Hello, it's Vlogmas Day 11. Oh hey, it's the weird voice again. Also, I wrapped gifts last night. Today I did a random project which was a decorated board for product photos. Stupid glue stick was dried out, but Mod Podge saved the day. I finally bought the tidying up book, the KonMari method. And I got to it? Here's a sneak peek.
So I forgot to mention that I hit 15,000 subscribers last night, which was pretty awesome to wake up to. Honestly, it's just crazy. And I know it's basically just because I've had some pretty good giveaways going on. I wish I could have hit it without it, but unfortunately nowadays giveaways are really the only way to get any sort of attention. Either that or doing something really controversial. Anywho, back to organizing. So I think I'm gonna call it a night for my organizing. The crazy part is that this isn't even all the clothes. I had this massive mound and I just couldn't fit any more on top. So I'm going to do this in multiple parts, unlike what the KonMari method recommends. All this is clothes that will be put for sale on eBay. It's insane. And that doesn't include all the stuff that I set aside the last time I attempted to this and I ran out of time to finish it. So I have multiple bins. So once I get it all together, it'll be a lot easier to just kind of just go through and just quickly, well, it wouldn't be quick, but to go and list them on eBay. Oh boy. And I feel like I'm keeping a lot of clothes, but I'm getting rid of a lot too, you know? I don't know. It's a lot of stuff. I'm getting rid of a lot of clothes that I never thought I would get rid of. So that's good. And I don't feel bad. I wish I was getting rid of more stuff than I am. But, I don't know. Each piece is good. And the thing is, I feel like it's a little different for me because you're supposed to touch every piece of clothing. You're supposed to feel whether or not it sparks joy. But sometimes a top is just a top. And not all of the tops I kept spark joy. But, some of them I'm keeping just because they film well. They look good on film. And the thing with YouTube, it's if I wore the same black shirt every single time I filmed, I would get tons of comments of people saying don't you own any other clothes, blah blah blah. So a lot of tops I'll keep just because it's good to have variety, and they're tops that I wouldn't necessarily wear in public because they're either too cropped too short or whatever, but they're perfect for filming. So I did pare down my tops a lot, but that's one of the big reasons why I have so many tops, is because of that. And one thing I finally gave up on, well, not gave up on, but accepted, is the fact that there are a lot of tops I had that looked great with either my brown hair or when I had purple hair, but now that I have this greenish color, they just don't look right in my opinion. And part of me was keeping them because I'm well, I won't have this color forever. But you can't live like that. Like, you have to live in the now. And so why are you going to be living amongst tons and tons of stuff if it's not stuff you're wearing because it doesn't work right now? So like tomorrow, let's say I change my hair to something else, then I'll be going through the same situation. But at the end of the day, if I don't have anything to wear, I can go buy it. Like, there's no reason for me to have so many pieces of clothing that I'm not wearing for one reason or another. It doesn't matter how much you spend on it, you already spent the money. So you might as well, either if you don't want to go through the hassle of selling, like give it away so someone else can enjoy it, or sell it so at least you can recoup some of your money back. And that's how I look at it. It's like, if I sell all this stuff and one day I decide, oh man, I wish I had a particular shirt that I sold. Well, with that money, I can go buy another shirt. Maybe a shirt that fits me even better, or just, yeah, so I feel good. You know, this is something that it's a lot easier than I thought it would be. It just always felt like more is more instead of less is more. And it goes back again to like something I've mentioned a few times of like how I lost everything in Hurricane Andrew. I feel like a lot of that has to do with that. You know, growing up with very little, it's like you keep all this stuff just in case. And like I love having backups on things and products and stuff. I can't wait till we get into the like products and skincare and whatnot. I have so much stuff. Like Jenna Marbles says, I'm a goo hoarder. Just like her. I love me some goo. Hair goo, face goo, makeup goo. So I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to be decluttering shoes, which, I mean, the interesting thing is I've done this kind of thing before. Like, you know, I've sold a lot of my shoes off. I used to have tons of pairs of heels, like so many, and like nice brands. And I realized one day, I'm like, I have so much money in these shoe boxes and I'm never using them. The reason why I'm never using them is because I never go anywhere nice enough to wear heels. And when I do, it's like some sort of like sketchy club or whatever. And I don't want to wear my nice shoes there anyways because people are going to be stepping on them and spilling drinks on them and stuff. So I tend to wear some cheaper shoes. So it's like, why do I even have them? That's why I don't buy really expensive shoes ever. Because it just doesn't make sense for me. You know, back when I was going to all like fancier dinners and stuff with my ex, then fine. But if that day comes again, like, I can buy a pair of shoes, you know? It just makes no sense. Yeah, so I'm always like clearing things out because it's easy to get caught up in like, you know, the consumerism, you know, but it's nice to kind of bring yourself back, get grounded again. My throat still hurts a lot, but at least I can talk even though it hurts a lot. So if you haven't seen it yet, I uploaded a DIY tutorial for the holidays on my main channel. Definitely go check it out. It's getting a pretty good response. I actually filmed a lot of holiday DIYs last year, but I ran out of time to post them, so I pulled them out of the vault, and I'm working on editing them. I did record a voiceover for this one, and my voice does sound funny, but I feel like it's not that bad. So it's good that my voice is definitely getting better, but I still think I should go to the doctor probably, I don't know, tomorrow or Tuesday, just because the mucus is just not going away. It's crazy. So I'm calling it a night on all these projects. And look at the pile of clothes by me. I'll pick them up again tomorrow. I gotta edit this vlog because it takes forever to upload. And yeah,